Hello, I'm Ralph Dawson, and I'd like to share with you why I invest in civic influencers. It's a smart investment. I believe in investing in the best people, and civic influencers are some of the best people that I know. I was once a young activist and have no regrets for the sacrifices I made to attempt to better our democracy. That's the same potential I see in today's college youth. My life has been a journey, one filled with challenges and opportunities and moments that shaped who I am today. From my humble beginnings in Charleston, South Carolina, to the period of time that I was fortunate enough to spend at Yale. At Yale, there were very few African Americans at the time, and we had to be activists to survive. But we were at the forefront of racial change. We established the first African American studies major at a major American institution. We founded an African American cultural center, and we provided leadership through the Black Student Alliance during the tumultuous times at Yale known as May Day 1970. My journey continued to Columbia University School of Law, where I was an editor of the Human Rights Law Review, and I spent 45 years as a lawyer specializing in civil litigation and labor and employment law, and I've litigated all over the country. I've also been involved in politics, working with Governor Howard Dean and the Democratic National Committee. This was a passion that has driven me and continues to drive me today to want to be involved with civic influences. That organization is important to me because each year, 4 million 18-year-olds in the United States become eligible to vote. Civic influencers have focused on these young people, and they understand the importance of the youth vote. They deploy students across the country, from community colleges to trade schools, technical schools, and schools serving people of color. Some organizations focus on getting out the vote, while other organizations focus on issue orientation. What truly resonates with me about civic influences is that it does both, using data-driven, people peer-to-peer strategies to help young people make the connection between the importance of voting and the issues that they care about. I invest in civic influencers because I've seen the impact made by stopping the threatened MAGA tsunami that would have derailed our country if organizations like civic influencers had not been successful in 2022. They inspire young people to be passionate and informed, and they employ the youth to create more equitable and inclusive society. I believe in the potential of these young leaders to drive positive change, and supporting civic influencers, by doing that, we empower them to enable youth to be the change makers they aspire to be. So join me in supporting civic influencers. They need our dollars now more than ever to pay organizer stipends and to conduct media campaigns against the rampant right-wing misinformation and disinformation campaigns afoot today. Together, we can ensure that the voices of youth are heard and that the tools and knowledge to shape the future are placed in the hands of our youth. Thank you.